Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now that the drywall is finally finished, we can actually make some real progress here. So super happy about that, and that all the drywall is done. Went ahead earlier today and got the floors all cleaned up, got the plastic taken off, everything vacuumed up, and now we're ready for the PVA drywall primer, which is this stuff right here. And I'll be spraying that stuff on the walls, and that's just to coat the drywall and the paper, just so when we put the paint on, it's not soaking into the paper and we're using a whole bunch of paint. So this is just a cheap option, goes on the wall, soaks into the paper, and we use a little less paint, and it gets everything the same color. So I guess enough being said with that, we're just gonna go ahead and get to work. I won't show much of the painting because this stuff kind of goes on clear on the walls, so you won't be able to see it. But I'll show you when it's dry and everything's all white. So let's go ahead and get to work. Hi guys, well, we came outside. I'm gonna let that drywall primer dry inside overnight, but it's such a nice day today. Coming outside, and I got this fence here to build behind me. So I'm gonna get you turned around. We'll look at this fence here and show you what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so we were back at the fence here. A couple days ago we set these posts. These are like 3 feet deep in there. We dug these this summer with the excavator. So those are nice and deep, those rocks. We put concrete on top of them, so these posts aren't going anywhere. Got our pickets here, and this fence, it won't be following the angle of the grade. We'll be starting here in the middle, and we'll be doing the tops level. So it'll be level all the way across. So we get to that side, there'll kind of be like half a picket there, but that's just the way that shows on the design, so that's what we're doing. So anyways, got all the tools out, got the compressor going. Let's get to work. Alright, we're back on the job site. It's the next day here. See here, all the primer is all dry. Everything's looking nice and white. That primer is kind of funny stuff. When it goes on, it kind of goes on a little bit. It doesn't go on quite white, almost like a clear, and then it dries nice and white. But yeah, everything is looking good now. This had overnight to dry. So today I'm getting all prepared here. Have the lights in here because today it's really dark outside. Using this interior ceiling paint, and even though the ceilings look already pretty white, The ceiling paint makes it even whiter and it's a nice flat white. So we can go ahead and put this on in the bedrooms and in the living room and kitchen here. And then once this starts to dry, then we'll go back outside and continue on that fence and a couple other little outdoor projects. But I'll get the video back on when this is done. You probably won't see any difference, and I'm not going to film it because it's just painting white paint on top of white paint. So I'll see you back here in just a second. And back again. Took about an hour, got the ceilings painted, and as you can see, or probably not see, the ceilings there are white. It's really hard to see that color because the primer and the paint are almost the same color, but I guess you can kind of see on the corners there that the ceiling is painted. It's a little bit whiter. Once it dries, it'll actually get a little bit more white, a super bright white, but that is done. I'm gonna let everything dry in here. Got everything there in the bedrooms, and things looking good. Real happy with that. So anyways, I'm gonna get the jacket on, go outside, and keep going on this fence. Alright, we're back outside here. Went ahead and we were able to get this fence finished. I didn't bring the camera out to show this part because yesterday it was raining pretty bad and pretty cold, so I didn't want to get the camera wet. I just mostly wanted to get this all done and complete before it starts snowing or something like that. But anyways, fence is done here. You can see it's just like a little section of fence here. Mostly it's just a fence. It doesn't really keep anything in or out or something like that. It's just kind of a privacy fence, and mostly to keep people from driving through the driveway to here and into the next property and driving onto the neighbor's property. So that's kind of like the point of this fence. And yeah, just to show where like the property markers are and don't drive on another property. And also show one other thing that we did here. So we went through our scrap wood pile here. It's just a bunch of 2x6s that are left, and we got out some of the good ones. Most of that stuff will just have to go to the dump there because it's all twisted and bowed. But we got some of the good stuff out. And we came over here and built a nice little picnic table for in front of the house. And this one we'll just we'll leave here. We might move it around a bit. But yeah, it's just a fun little project to do yesterday. Something to get away from doing drywall and do something else that's kind of fun. But yeah, it'll go here. I'll probably move it back there a little bit. And then here it's a little more open area. We'll probably get a fire pit and put it out there, just to give a little more outdoor space. So that's here for the outside. Little update here. You probably can't see on the camera, but it is very cold today. So let's go inside because today is all about painting. Alright guys, and welcome back to the job site here. You saw me doing the painting here. It's kind of hard to see the painting because it's kind of a light paint, but I'll go ahead and kind of give you a tour of the house and some of the work that we've been doing here, just kind of off camera, because like I said, you can't really see the paint going down, and yeah, I'll show you some other things. So let's go ahead and get started here. You see behind me here, you watched me do that painting, so let me turn around here. And this is in the living room. Everything is all painted here. And if you're wondering, the paint that we use here is called a blank canvas. That's a Behr paint. And didn't paint this wall back here because if you remember before, this one here will get a accent wall, so there's no reason to paint that. And come down here, everything is complete here. Hallway is done. Have the closet here. This is completely done. We got the tape off the windows and went ahead and caulked the edges there, so that's looking nice, and painted the inside of the windows. Got this panel cover back on. The hallway is done here. Everything in the laundry room is done and complete in here. And come around here to the bathroom. I went ahead, I was able to get this Durarock on here, this backer board. So put that up there. That is ready for the tile now. I put this fiber mesh over my seams here, and then put a nice little layer of thin set on there. Covered up all my screw holes. Everything is done there, and this is ready for some tile now. So looking forward to that part. And bring you back around here to the other bedroom. This bedroom here, also complete, like I said. Everything is done here, looking very nice. Closet is painted, looking really nice and bright in here. Real happy with this color. And back here, other bedroom, same thing. This one is complete, done. Everything's looking real nice. And if you saw it before, the floors here, they look a little different. Let me get out of the light there so you can see that part. But you see here, the floors. The other guy, he went ahead and got these seams sanded, because over the spring when we got a couple of little rainstorms, these seams kind of had some little swelling in them, and we don't want to be putting floor down on top of that because you're going to feel it when you're walking. So he got the belt sander, sand these flat. These look really nice now, super smooth, ready for flooring. And yeah, I mean, pretty much painting is done. Next thing to do is put in cabinets, the flooring, the doors, baseboard, casing, light fixtures, and things like that. But yep, house is almost complete here. I'm gonna end this little video here, and let me show you what I was doing yesterday. So let's go. So here I'll show you what I was doing yesterday instead of actually working on the house. Here back of the truck, got all of our, half of the kitchen cabinets. You're ruining my video. Half the kitchen cabinets here. Underneath there, got all of our window sills, closet doors, things like that, things for the accent wall. Back of the trailer here. Okay. Enough. Back of the trailer here, got the rest of the kitchen cabinets. Have all of our flooring here for the house. Just have a bunch of stuff. Got our vanity there, but this is pretty much everything that we're gonna need to get this house finished up, minus a few little things. But yep, this will keep us busy for the next couple weeks. So with that being said, I think we're gonna end the video there. And again, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you right back here next weekend.